comparison between the 2015 Volkswagen eGolf and the 2018 Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive. The eGolf has door handles. The Model 3 has door handles too. The eGolf has back seats. The Model 3 has back seats. The eGolf has a trunk. It also has underfloor storage. And the seats fold down. The Model 3 has a trunk. It also has underfloor storage full of junk. It has seats that fold down. The eGolf has no exhaust. The Model 3 has no exhaust. The eGolf has a backup camera hidden under here. The Model 3 has a backup camera not so hidden here. It also has a camera here, 3 cameras here, another camera here, here, and another camera we don't know what for yet, here. My eGolf has cosmic blue power folding mirrors. My Model 3 has cosmic blue power folding mirrors. The eGolf has synthetic leather. The Model 3 has synthetic leather. The eGolf has the front hood, and there's your electric gubbins. The Model 3 has a front hood as well. Now you open it by pushing a button on the screen. And underneath is nothing. You've got these clever little shopping bag holders. The eGolf comes with wheels. 16 inches. They are alloy. And these big old fatty, like off your station wagon 55 series tires. The Model 3 comes with wheels too. I opted for the 19-inch wheels. Nice, more sporty profile tires. The eGolf has full LED headlights and LED daytime running lights with integrated turn signals. The Tesla Model 3 also has LED headlights with integrated turn signal and LED fog lamps. Driving the eGolf is like any other car. You put your foot on the brake, you push the button, put it in gear, and you go. The only difference is it doesn't make a whole lot of noise. There's no exhaust, there's no vibrations, and it's pretty quick. Not as quick as the Tesla. So driving the Model 3 is a little different than most cars. You just put your foot on the brake, you tap down on the stick, puts it into drive, and off you go. Now, to park, you simply push that button in, puts the car in park, and you get out and walk away. So here's where these cars start to really differ. Although they're both electric, in the eGolf, the motor is in the front. The batteries are in sort of a lowercase T shape. This particular model with a 24 kilowatt hour battery is only good for about 85 miles on a charge. In contrast, the Tesla Model 3 long range rear wheel drive has a full charge capacity of 325 miles. That's pretty amazing. And the even more amazing part is when I bought this car over a year ago, it was actually rated at only 310 miles. Since then, Tesla have upped it by opening up more of the battery pack, as well as giving me a 5% power increase. There's also a lineage of upgrades that have happened over the last year. which have brought many things, as well as many of these Easter eggs I'm sure you've all heard about. Many things that have come as over-the-air updates and are updated to the car while I sleep or when I choose them to do so. Just as a comparison, with the eGolf with 85 miles, that would be about the width of the 1 on this little battery diagram. Not kidding. Another major contrast between these two cars is the interior. The eGolf is basically a standard Golf interior with all the usual trims and high quality you come to expect from a Volkswagen Audi product. The Model 3, however, is a exercise in design simplicity and restraint. So there are no buttons anywhere except for the hazard button, which is mandated, a couple of scroll wheels on the steering wheel, and your door buttons for exiting the car and your window controls. That's it. To open the glove box, you actually have to push the button. Everything else is controlled through this one 15-inch high-definition screen. So let's talk now the comparison of the eGolf to the Model 3. So after having driven the Model 3 now for about 5-6 months, and getting back into this car on occasion, I can tell you one thing for sure: the steering in the eGolf is ridiculously light. You can turn the wheel with like a pinky. It's so ridiculously easy and over assisted. So that's one kind of wet noodle when I went from that car to this car, back into this car, I should say. Acceleration in this car, you know, it's still pretty decent. You can still pull away from most cars at a light if you need to get into a spot. But it's still nothing compared to even just the rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3. Not even close. So you do kind of, once you drive a Tesla and you get back into an eGolf, you're going to be so if you're wondering whether or not the Model 3 is worth the extra money from an eGolf, yes. So there you have it. Comparison between owning an eGolf and owning a Tesla Model 3. Love the eGolf, love the Model 3. Depending on what you need, that's fine. If you only want one car and don't need another gas car, that's fine. So, hope this helped, hope you enjoyed, and hope to do more soon. Thanks, bye. eGolf has door handles that don't work.